Welcome back, everybody, to 360 Sports Network at 360sportsnetwork.com. I am the Lost Cause, coming to you with the daily Pigskin Blink, a daily look at fantasy football and the NFL and everything else to make your fantasy football team hum. Last night on Monday Night Football, the return of Phillip Rivers in a major way. Yes, he's always been there, but at the same time, he hasn't had this many fantasy points in a long time, as the Chargers at 4-7 beat the Jaguars, the lowly Jaguars, 38-14 to a national audience. Phillip Rivers finishes the game, 22 completions of 28 attempts for 294, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, a 146 quarterback rating. Gabbard on the other side of the ball, 19 for 33, 195, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT, and 19 yards on the ground on 6 carries, and 80-plus quarterback rating. Nothing to really write home about. Ryan Matthews on the ground for San Diego, 13 of 112. That's an 8.5 yard average. I'm sorry, Mr. Matthews, with 1 touchdown, a long rush of 31 on the night. Mike Tolbert, 6 of 24, along with a really quick 10-plus yard touchdown through the game. Malcolm Floyd, 4 receptions out of 4 targets for 108 and 1 touchdown. Vincent Jackson, 4 out of 5 looks, 72 yards, 1 touchdown. And Vincent Young, another touchdown through the air, 1 reception for 22 yards on that end zone. Antonio Gates also had 6 receptions of 7 looks for 70 yards. For Jacksonville, it's always going to be the MJD show. On the ground, 20 carries for 97 yards, no touchdowns. It's a 4.9 yard average. In the air, the top receiver as well, 6 receptions, 91 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's off of 8 targets. Mercedes Lewis, 3 for 4 for 27 yards. Potter, 3 for 3 for 24 yards. If the ball gets spread around a little bit more and Gabbert becomes a little bit more accurate, I think maybe next year you could see him develop into something else. But for the rest of this year, he is not a pickup, and I don't think anybody else on the Jacksonville Jaguars is a pickup. That's it for me with your daily look at fantasy football and the NFL. This is Lost Cause. You can send me any emails, questions, comments, suggestions, stats, rumors, injury reports to lostcause@fantasyfootballtoolkit.com. As for 3SN, you can follow 360 Sports Network at Twitter at 3S Network. You can also email any questions, comments, suggestions for the site to 360sportsnetwork@gmail.com. And be sure to check out the Fantasy Football Toolkit, which records tonight and will be up either tonight or tomorrow for your ears and for your help. Later.